Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 18 on a Too Crafty server. And today, where I am is back in here. Going to do a bit more work here. What I'm working on here is I'm actually doing it right. I think I spaced all them out correctly. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. Low bridge. I want to kind of see if I can get away with not having to break up here too much. I don't think I need to. Don't want to spend time breaking stone that I don't need to break. But I'm working on the corridor going all the way around. Where's that skeleton? It must be above. Yeah, we're going to try and do as much as we can with this, or at least as much as we can do, because I think I might need more stuff. More resources. I've gathered quite a fair bit, but I'm going through it quite a lot. But we're going to work on for today's episode, try and get some of this done and close it all off, kind of get the corridors going all around, at least probably these 3 sides, because of course over there I've got to do something different, which I'm not quite sure of yet, but it's going to be the entrance into the main base, as I was going to do. But that's what we're going to be working on, just doing this. I've got an idea for the corridor of how I want it to look, and I reckon it'll look pretty cool. Remember from last episode though, I got haste to help me dig stuff out from the little short episodes I did last week. It wasn't really a proper one. I wasn't able to, because I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. I've got so many things to do, but I wasn't quite sure, and I wanted to spend last episode, or at least the weekend, getting the wither skulls, and couldn't really piece together doing that into what I felt to be a proper episode. So I just focused on getting it done. I just thought I'd do a little small one to bring it all together and show you what's been going on. So but now we're back for this week, back to proper episodes. There's our beacon that we put in there, and I've dug this out a little bit, kind of ready. I've started doing stuff down there. I did mention a few episodes ago, that I'm probably going to make, as part of this base, a proper mine of some sort, actually a proper design that actually looks nice. So I'll go down there, I've started doing that, and then this will probably break this out, because these walls here that I did for this, I wasn't sure what to do with it. I just did it for a design, just to round it off, but it's a bit bare. But I think this is going to be opened up and go out to here, and then we're not going to do the corridor that we're working on this side, because I need to go out and down and figure out where it's going to go. But this is going to be, it's going to lead out to the main base, and all the rest of the main base is going to be in here, because all this is mountain for quite a long way, or at least a decent size that I can actually make a base in there. And that's how that's all going. But for now, we want to do this over here, the corridors. Many of the corridors, the corners are a bit different. I haven't quite figured out what to do with those yet, but we'll get there. Let's get in. Stand so close. So I've done this. I think it's exactly the same. Yeah, I've already sort of started over there. I'll show you what it looks like in a moment to talk about a little bit more. But let's actually, I want to build the design that I've got just to show you what it looks like. And I think actually before I work at that, because I'm gonna have to keep working it out and see how I've done it, let's actually just build something to show you what the design looks like. I need the glowstone, and I need that as well. Let me just figure this out. Okay, if we do a square like this, and then a cross, and then break that one out, and the glowstone goes there. Purple clay goes like that, and we need to break this out, that out, that out, and that out. Keeping the same theme, of course, with the same block types that we did there. That goes like that, and then we need, inventory's full. So much stuff. Fences go like that, and then like that. So there's the pattern we've got. And then we also need to do this as well. Stick glowstone there. Oh, that's not glowstone. And get the fences again. Yes, that is correct. And when we come to do the roof, so I'll show you for the roof, I wanted it to curve up a little bit or go diagonal instead of it just being flat and straight. It's a bit plain at the moment when I show it here, but I may mix stuff in with different colour. Maybe add the spruce to the roof because it's the other block top we've got. But that's essentially what we've got for that design. That's what I've come up with, which I kind of like. I think it'll look good down each section. And obviously the same will be there. And on this side it's going to be slightly different, which I'll show you in a moment. But essentially it's going to come over and that'll just be the pattern. Oh, that's wrong. That's the pattern that we're using and how it's going to be. Now, let me show you and let's actually talk. To give you an idea, because I've got to work out some stuff, because this is a section that I've done to kind of plan it out and how I want it to do. I'm just not sure how to do with the floor, but I guess I'll figure that out. And so I'm going to keep it like this bit here, and sides sort of blended in, but I haven't done that far yet. I'm mainly just focusing on the corridors going down here. But this is sort of what I've been working on at the moment, how it's going to possibly turn out once we've done it. And this is what this side's going to be like, just a little bit simple, because it's a bit weird. Because the way the roof is, it goes a bit too low to meet up, and then this is slightly too high. So I'm going to have to think of a way to merge that. But we've got this here with our pattern, which I think looks really good. And that's how it's going to be. And then this side will just be like that. And it'll just be different. That's what we're going to go for with the corridor. And now the roof, got to go kind of like a diagonal, kind of rising up, which I kind of wanted. I may change the colours a bit so it's not just oak, as I said. Maybe this strip will be spruce. Actually, let's see what that looks like. Let's make this line spruce and see what that looks like. Not sure. Maybe. Maybe that's what I will do. I'll make it spruce. A spruce stripe going down the middle of it. That can work, I suppose. Yeah, that. Yeah, we'll keep that, I suppose. It's something basic, but we'll keep it like that. And that's what we're going to do then. So I'm going to hit design. I need to just do this along the whole corridor and all the way around. You get these blocks that have jumped up here. Right then. So I've made some progress. Doing some things. I'm wrong block. I think I have a floor design. The one I make use of here. Stick that in there. Now I just need to put the rest of these in, I suppose. And then the rest of it's just going to be the spruce. It's got sales full design, and I've got that one corridor done. I'm going to get this one finished, and then I may end that for today's episode and do the rest off camera, on stream, or somewhere. But this is all we've got, just kind of crosses. The way we got it here, just to change it up from what it is in the diagonal way, because it was a bit tricky getting a pattern that fits in the corners, because the corridor goes together, and this and the crosses I've done here. Come on now. Seem to fit in. Seem to just do all right. Not good spacing, I suppose. Is what I'm trying to say from the diagonal where it ends up going to. It's not. It fits in well with what I'm. It just fits in, because I was trying to do something different. It didn't work, but I came up with the cross, just to do crosses instead. I actually forgot what I actually tried to do last time. I think it might have been a stripe of 3, like a plus sign here, and then something in the middle. But it didn't fit in the corners, so I changed it to a plus. And that works. Let me go and show you then what I've actually done over here. Actually, we'll work on this roof first, actually, because I've sort of done that, and we'll go down there in a second, because it's going to be simple, I suppose. of how it is. Oh, I didn't do this section. God damn, I thought I would have done this. Because I haven't completed this corridor yet, I got to do this bit. But it's all done, you can see down there. We'll go down in a second, I'll show you what it looks like. And how I've done in the corner to neaten up the corner down there, because it's not the same here because it's an entrance. Okay, we'll do that, and with the roof though, it's very simple. We're just gonna follow along essentially. What we've already done, just on the same level, just follow it along, and it makes a corner over there. So there's that. Oh, block missing. We'll just put a slab in there for now, and then of course the spruce stripe will go along as well. Oh, ran out of spruce. There we go. When I got some more spruce wood, I got like 9 stacks or something from my tree farm area, because I need loads more. Using up so many wood, so much wood. It's mainly the fences. When they changed the fence recipe, it completely increased the rate it uses wood. And I've used quite a fair bit of fences, spruce fences in this build here. Oh, misplaced that. Right, I can do it. There we go. Oh, ran out of those as well. I've got plenty of stacks. Should be able to finish what I'm doing here. And maybe the other corridor as well, possibly. But I'll do that, as I said, another time. So we've got that there. So we'll just basically do that. Nice and simple. Plug that in there. And we go down, and this looks quite alright. This nice design, this pattern. It's pretty nice, and across there it's like that. Just a different design. I kind of like doing that when the different walls are different. But they fit in. It's quite nice. And we got down here. There we go. That's why I did the pluses, because it was kind of the first pattern I was doing was connecting to this, and I couldn't fit it in right, so I just changed it to the plus, and it works. It gives a nice. That's a nice gap. It's not too much of a big gap of spruce. It's not too thick and not too thin, and they don't touch. And then we've got the corner here again as well. It changes a little bit, of course, because it's opening, as I said. But essentially, let's go over here and look down. It just merges into it and connects up very well. And it goes down with the stairs. There we go, glowstone provides the light, and all this is lit up, I believe. Every section here that we've already put down that isn't stone, the design is all lit up by the glowstone, I believe. I don't think there's any spawnable space. And it's not too dark, so I need to do down there next time. But this is what we've got. It's looking pretty good. And I think I just need to finish this corridor now for today's episode, but I'll probably end the episode very soon, and then I'll get the other corridor done, and we need to figure out progressing from here. We've got the mines down there, of course, where the beacon is, that I've got to dig out, and then figure out when I'm going to do that to do the design that I may want to do for the mines. I have an idea of what I'm going to do down there, and that might be a fun episode. And then we've got down there as well the other corridor we're not doing, because we've got an entrance that's going to go into an entrance to the main base. And then we've got all that stuff in the base end to work on. And out here, and I've put these corridors that go around the edge that we're doing now, and I put the designs in the wall. I have been thinking that possibly I may, I don't know, stick something in there, because I was kind of thinking that I could, halfway, I could have another corridor going towards the centre, and I could probably stick something in these walls if I wanted to. But for now we can just leave the design in, because right now this is just all for show. It's kind of pointless to walk around the edge, because everything's going to be sort of in the middle. There's a storage room. It's just, I guess it's something just to round it all off. It looks nice. I'm actually really happy with the way this is shaping up. It looks really cool. But there's potential, if I want to, I might could knock out an area, a section of the wall, and put something in there, like a furnace array or something, or have nice villagers to trade with once I get villagers that are just here at the storage room, quick access to the storage room area. But alternatively, I have another place where I could do stuff. We talked about it earlier in the episode when I broke through. That's all my oak slabs gone. Okay, we'll probably wrap up the episode very, very soon. You get the idea of what I'm doing. It's looking really, really good. But the other place I could knock things out, instead of doing the corridors going through like I've got here, because there's gonna be a corridor here going to the entrance that goes into the main base. Yeah, let's just wait until I get all the carrots. Instead of making corridors that go from these points, because it's probably going to start this course, it's a bit too plain. I could probably put furnace arrays in here and probably a potion set up here, and then like a few villages that are good trades there, possibly. But these are things I can figure out. I may want to make a furnace array very soon and start moving stuff into these chests and organise them the way I want to have them, with the particular items that I want to have in these chests. But that's the progress so far, and that's what we've done today's episode. This is the completed corridor that we can get a good idea of how it's all going to look, and hopefully we'll have all this going around all around the edge and then connecting up to the big entrance that goes to the main base over there. So that'll be it for today's episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.